Alright guys, it is time to continue the playthrough of Blueprints. Made a little bit of progress in the last stream, finally. We have a clue. Let me open up my document here. So the clue is, steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. So deadly is the stone, it's clearly referred, and then there's a picture of the cursed box outside. So deadly is the stone very clearly refers to the deadly stone. The cursed stone, whatever it's called, I forget the official name. So that's obvious. Heavy is the crown, I assume refers to the crown.
Thanks for playing this game.
No problem. Drunken Sam, thank you for the 100 bits. I assume it refers to the crown. Steady is the scepter. Not really sure what that means. I don't think I've come across a scepter that's an item that you can carry. Of course, there's the statue of Arinda. Arinda. She carries a scepter along with a shield and a crown. She wears a crown. And then ready is the throne. Again, I mean, literally the only thing I can think of with throne is the lavatory. I mean, obviously bring the crown and the cursed stone to the lavatory. But that doesn't account for the scepter. So, right. All right. I don't know exactly what it means by the scepter. Oh, we are cursed. Great. You know what? Call it a day. Wow, cool. So the things that I need to solve right now. Final key held by king on his throne. Obviously that's what we're working towards. Get more sigil information if we can, but I think I can pretty much figure out all the sigils. I don't know if we really need more. Final server key, that's a big one. Final server key and final sigil, or final sanctum key. Find out what the castle acrostic thing means, and find out what the whole security monitor situation is, where there's one that I have to delete or something. Oh, I guess we can buy the blue tents as well. Maybe that would help me with something, because we now do have 8 trophies. So, scepter. Oh, let's, no, okay. Banner of the King, we'll go blue. We'll go blue, and we will choose the shrine if possible. And then we will pick up cursed box. Later on, we'll try to get the crown. So I might as well go open the way to room 46. Although, yeah, I think wasting steps at the beginning is fine. As opposed to hoping we get a clean way into the foundation room. Okay, yeah, we can't, I mean, no, we can't, we don't have the key card, we can't call that. You know what I was talking about, let me write this down on my thing too. Cabinet switch in breaker room. That's something that I'm curious about and that might be relevant. We can find like a light switch. All right, so here we are. What am I trying to do here? An early lavatory would be good. I mean, that's my, again, that's my theory. So like, either early or later, get the garage up there because we're gonna have limited steps. Possibly conserve fruit. Just give me Nook, it's fine. Get some keys here. What do we want here? This thing. Maybe just wine cellar. Or coat. What do I have in the coat check? Do I have anything? Just give me coat check here, actually. Okay, nothing in the coat check, but that could still be good if we need to check like the crown or if we need to check the cursed thing. Do I want a pool? Not really. Dining room, workshop. Let's go workshop. I don't know that I'm actually trying to make anything. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to do is look at the items that I've crafted and see if anything might be considered a scepter. I don't think so, but you just never know. Sure, whatever. The empty boxes are both true. The empty boxes are both false. This is not an empty box. I'm really sick of this room, honestly. This is not an empty box. All right, if this is true and the empty boxes are both true, then this box is empty. Well, this can't be true and this can't be true, right? So if this one's true, then this has to be true. Which is not right, so this has to be false. So if this is true, that's false, and this is false. It is an empty box. That's false. Yeah, so it's the white one, right? Anything else in here? Does not look like it. No scepters, no thrones, kennel. I'll just take the pool in order to go each direction. I don't have any good items yet. The boiler room. Just give me the den. Ballroom, I'd rather not. Let's just go wine cellar, I guess, to grab some gems and keep trying to go north. Any items? No. Take the breaker box here. Cabinet, see. That's the thing. I wonder where that switch could be, if it's even possible to get it. Alright, a lot of dead ends right now. 3 dead ends already. Can I beat the record of 19? All right, 1 times 1, 1. 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3. Wow, 26 minus 6, 20 times 1 is 20. 5 is 100 divided by 20 is 5. All right, more keys. Dining room's good here. Maybe sauna. Why would you keep a metal key in a sauna? Alright, right, 20 extra steps next time. I'm gonna leave this apple here just in case we need to. Oh, rotunda's interesting here. Boiler room also kind of interesting. Take rotunda, I guess. Any scepters in the study? What was this letter again? Wait, what is it? Oh, this was just a plan, right? An extra floor plan. How many dead ends do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do want to buy items here. Pool is so far away. Oh well. Alright, I guess we go gallery here. Another rumpus room. Doesn't lead me anywhere. What is this? Oh yeah. So yeah, this is the whole curse thing. What was one? Looking for any kind of indication of like a scepter. Unholy hounds. Jesper. Kind of sounds like scepter. Yeah, so there was a dagger. Not created by Orindian hands. Yeah, I mean, this is very, very clearly the box. Same picture on the poem. Crude figure chiseled from stone. Deadly is the stone. Wait, deadly? That's literally the words. Deadly is the stone. That's word for word what's in the poem. You are cursed, boy, for deadly is the stone. You have opened that which should never have been opened, and you are cursed. Just carry the effigy and showed up. What is it? That's one. Agentor. All right, so we have Miller. She's in the lookout with Arabia. This is the Black Bridge, which we saw in the last fortune teller thing. That's the cave. Okay, well, that's great and all, but I mean, obviously, Deadly Stone, we know about that. Let me see. One of these books up here has all the inventions and what they're called. Dowsing rod, detector shovel, burning glass, electromagnet, power hammer, lucky purse, jackhammer, pick sound amplifier. I don't think any of those would be considered a scepter. Response with the air travel. Et Aries. Jena. The Eastern Rain. Is Jena? Raja. Are. Is Jena rain? Et Aries. Et Aries. Rain or Queen, I don't know. The Eastern Rain. And there's the scepter, right? So maybe we do need to find the scepter and the crown. I mean, the crown, we know where that is. The scepter. The White Sea of Yore. What? Stamps found in the estate and inspected will be added to this page. I don't know if I've ever actually gone over this with the magnifying glass. Okay, well, that's interesting. Whatever, let's go this way. Security is okay. take this. We'll just do this for now. Try to fill this place out. How many of these rooms do I have? 2, I think.
Our love.
Which is enough to open a way, I suppose. Opfazonk, thank you for the 91 months, really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Opfazonk. It's too bad. Oh no, we can still get over there. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. Trophy room, whatever. Look at those beautiful trophies. I know scepter's in here, right? There's a gun up there. Attic. A lot of items. I think we can take that. It's fine. Broken handle. Okay. Oh, didn't even see the shovel here. All right. Oh, man. Spread money or just we are able to get to kind of low on keys. How many dead ends do I have right now? 1, 2, plus the 5, 7. I don't think we're gonna get to 20. Freezer, it's tempting. We can unfreeze with sauna too. The vault, hang on. Let me see something here. This guy, I guess he is not carrying a scepter. I thought maybe he was carrying a scepter that, carrying an ankh. There's no other scepters in here, right? February 5th, I should probably write that down. Day 91. Okay, I guess we need to go back up and through the foundation now if we want to do anything else. But we're running very low on steps. If I could just coat check the crown, maybe that's the play. Steady is the scepter. Okay, any flowers? No. Oh, so tempting to take freezer. I can't get back to sauna. Take clock tower too. Treasure map. Yeah, nothing really great there. Should be a whole lot of fruit there. Dovecote or classroom? Does it really matter? I mean, there's fruit in the classroom, I guess. Nice. Heavy is the crown. Okay. No real signs of like a scepter in here. I guess I need to go back and get something. I should have used the multi-way thing here. It's okay, we can use it here. This is the best. I guess I have to go eat. Pick up all these keys as well. Might as well increase my allowance real quick. I mean, I can't. Garage is not what I want here. I want a multi-way plan. There's lavatory. Can I get back? I mean, we could just try going to the lavatory after picking up the thing, right? And we have the crown and we have the curse thing. No scepter. Steady as the scepter, deadly as the stone, heavy as the crown, ready as the throne. Steady as the scepter. Can I even get back here? If I go... Like, I don't know if picking up dinner works either. I could go pick up dinner. Maybe get more steps after being cursed. You know what? I say fuck it. Let's give it a shot. You never know. Maybe it'll work. I am gonna try... eating dinner. After being cursed. And if it doesn't give me steps, we'll just coat check the crown and be done with it. What if I combined the crown and the effigy at the workshop? That could be interesting. I could also, I was gonna say put coat check here, but all right, whatever, let's go. Okay, running shoes works. 11. Let me try. No, the crown doesn't appear, nor does the thing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so we can get more steps after we get cursed, no problem. That's really good. Maybe the broken lever is the scepter. Well, I mean, let's try the idea and head back up to the lavatory. I don't know what else could be scepter, you know? Any scepters in the dining room? I don't get the feeling this is gonna work. Oops. This way, right? We'll see, though. We will see. Steady is the scepter. I'm wondering if maybe, like, I need to somehow find the final server room key. And that would maybe like open that big door and maybe like the scepter is in there or something. If it is actually referring to like a royal scepter. All right, here we go. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, I don't think there's anything else I can do this run, right? I mean, just gotta check the crown in the coat check so that it makes it easier for us to get it. And then it's just about finding a scepter somehow. I don't think I have any more leads, though. Maybe just bring the cursed thing into room 46 or the antechamber. That was an idea I had before, but I don't see why that would help me. Can I put the stone statue here? That would be a insult to my mother. There's nothing here, right? Steadfast, steady. The only thing I can think of is the tomb pulling the lever of Orinda, who carries a scepter. But in order to have tomb, I would have to check the cursed thing. Maybe I should check the cursed thing instead of the crown. It's a bummer. All right, I guess we go check the thing and not really sure what we're gonna do after that. Patty, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope the stream went well, Patty. If you guys don't know Patty, go check him out. Fellow late night bald man. Use up all my keys here, maybe. What was Patty playing tonight, guys? If you're just joining us, we're trying to figure out the mystery of you know, blueprints. I've rolled credits, but I'm trying to figure out exactly, there's a lot more to do. Figure out exactly what's going on. Yeah, I don't need any keys anymore, right? So yeah, this thing. I mean, grotto, fish. I don't think this really tells me anything. I've seen that note before. All right, we're going back to check. I guess we'll check the effigy so that we can have both the tomb and the effigy. If it lets me check the effigy, it might not let me. Cthulhu the Cosmic Abyss puzzle game. Oh, okay. You wanted to watch a good puzzle game? Yeah, well right now for those of you who have played Blueprints, I'm trying to find the final sanctum key, and I'm trying to find the final server room key, which is this room. There's a third thing I need for this. And the clue that I have is steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. So the only thing I don't really know is scepter. I'm assuming this has to be the stone, the deadly stone. I'm assuming this is the crown, right? And now I need to figure out what do they mean by steady is the scepter, whether it's no, don't call it a day. Let's go ahead and check the cursed effigy. Not responsible for content of garments or articles left overnight. Is that a hint to something that you could do if you leave something here overnight? All right, we're gonna check the cursed effigy. And I should end in break room, which is right near me. But what was that? What else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at rooms for possible hints of scepter. Okay, foundation room, no, there's no way, right? There's no scepters in the foundation room. Entrance hall, I don't think anything in here would be considered a scepter. Servant spare quarters, no. Rotunda, nothing. Parlor, no. I don't think so. Break room, no scepters in the break room. Gallery, I don't think so. Room 8, I don't think so. Bedroom closet, there's no way. Walk-in closet, I don't think so. Attic, maybe if we got lucky and something appeared there. I don't think so though. Storeroom, no. The nook, the garage, the music room, locker room, ballroom. Was there a scepter in the ballroom? Wasn't there something about being in here at a certain hour? think it was like midnight or something in the ballroom. I don't know. Where did I read that? It was like yesterday. Oh, was it in the drafting guide maybe? I don't know. I don't think there's a scepter in the trophy room. Wine cellar, I don't think so. Den, I don't think so. What about... Hang on. We were just in the vault. I don't think there's anything in the office. The rumpus room, I don't think so. Hang on, what about shops? I wonder if... Was there maybe a scepter in one of these glass containers? And that's the other thing, the armory, right? I mean, I don't think that was called the scepter, right? It's just like a torch. There's the shield, the mace. I forget what the name of the other thing was, though. It is a black print. How many black prints are there? It's just like the tomb. The aquarium, which is every color, and the armory. Maybe it has something to do with the armory. Then I have to switch back the stupid thing if I want to have access to the armory, which is annoying. Anyways, I don't think there's anything in, obviously not kitchen, commissary, locksmith, laundry room, bookshop. We do need to buy the blue tents as well. Any scepters in any of these? Like before it was Cloister of Draxus, it was just a cloister with a statue of Arinda. And she was holding a scepter, I think, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Hallways, I mean, foyer. I don't think so. Bedrooms, the master bedroom. Those are two swords on the wall. They're not really... scepters. I don't think there was anything in Ladyship's chamber either, right? Again, that would be cool if you could light these cannons with the fire. Any scepters anywhere? Guys, can someone tell me just what was the only thing I want, what was the name of the item in the top right, the torch item? I just want the name of the item. What was it called? No, it wasn't Greg. Cheek spreader, no. I just don't want to have to get back to the knight and get to the armory just to see the name of the item. Self-igniting torch. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that would be scepter. But you never know. You never know. I kind of want to check out the showroom and see. I mean, lost and found, 2 rare items. But I've like never seen a scepter. That's the thing. So I really just don't know. All right, let's go to the break room and end it. The effigy is in the coat check for whenever we need it. And I think we should start a new run because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no ideas, really. All right, I gotta cross this out because I already used this information. Seeker of signs. Yeah, I feel like we're kind of back in this situation where we're just kind of wandering around. Corner cases, patio nook, office, pantry. That was from the book. There were like check marks by these patio nook, office, and pantry. Okay, we've already done this. What is this? That was for the test. Alright, so yeah, I mean, the only things that I need to do are like find the king on the throne, find the final server key, the castle acrostic. So the castle acrostic I have. Some letters, but they don't really make sense to me. I have like CIX A blank blank SIX TOR LO blank ETT. There's a question mark by one of the T's though. CIX, I guess that could be Roman numerals. Wait, is C is 100, right? Or is it C 1,000 in Roman numerals? Tor. I mean, et is east. I don't know. All right, giant allowance. If I want to try tomb, I could go black. And go see if I could figure out the scepter. Steady is the scepter. I forgot those are down here. I think I've lit all the candles I need to light in this place. So this is that's the hoe. Raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. Where was the, did I miss it? I didn't get to it yet. Over here? these candle things. These are all lit. The other ones weren't necessarily lit. And then there's this. And we translated this to mean to my Dajiris. I don't know what Dajiris means though. I don't think we have. Oh, I guess Dad. Oh, Jaw is last. Dajiris, no. To my Dajiris. Our day, our night, our world. To you I give this house. Toward the south. The start of your day in the future without me. A new day in my future without you. First, I bid you to heed my word. Ula adiris. Ula adiris. I don't know what that means. It means your odd iris. House Sinclair without you, House Epson without you. Forget your Ein North. Your name JRA. Your future toward the south away from Fen. Your Ein name away toward Araja, toward the south, the start of the future. Last word. My iris. Your name. A. Yeah, I think I mean I can translate most of this, I just don't know what it really means. I think iris or Dajiris or whatever means like some kind of a relative of some sort. And here's the scepter. Steady is the scepter. Is that what it means? Is this making the scepter steady? I don't know. So we do that, we get the crown, we get the deadly stone, and we go to the lavatory. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. If that's the actual solution, I would be flabbergasted. I don't think there's any reason to go in here. I don't think there's anything over there. Oh, this has diamonds on it. Wasn't diamonds one of the nuance? Oh yeah, nuance has to do with. That's interesting. Is nuance also black? I swear it was green because of the stamp. So why does Draxus have to do with nuance? Anyways, any scepters in here?
Does anyone in this God forbid chat even clap anymore when someone, I mean retime someone's plinks, you should clap. Anytime a ball joke is made, you should clap. All I should see is fucking clappus in the chat, and if there is not a wall of clapping hands right now, I am about to clap some cheeks.
Yeah, get them. Just paying attention to the shelves and the walls and whatnot. See if there's anything I missed. Okay, so that's whatever. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I can light these as well, but I don't know. What do I have? I have the key card and the diary key. But yeah, okay, steady is the scepter. Who knows if that's what that means? This is so sus too. I mean, this is the big man's tomb, so I wouldn't be shocked if there's something in here. All right, let's go back and start running around the house again and see what we can figure out. Got a lot of steps, that's good. We are cursed, which is bad. I mean, I guess whatever, I have a lot of steps, it's fine. Make a wish. I wish. Workshop, sure. Aquarium is every type of room. Do I want to try to get coat check later? Or do I just take it now? Like maybe... Well, I don't even know what I'm trying to do, so... I'll just get coat check while we can. I guarantee we have it at least. Just take the office, it's fine, whatever. Uncaution, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Appreciate the support. All right, anything in here that could look like a scepter? I don't think so. No. Security? I don't really need security, do I? Unless we somehow figure out the whole monitor thing. Parlor, I guess. I need gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. That's more than one B. The blue box contains gems. So if this is true, then that's true. And that's true, which is, it can't be. So if this is false, and this is false, and this is false. If this is true, this would be true. And that would be true. If this is false, this could be true. And this would be false. I think it's the black box. Wonderful. I want to avoid all the multicolored rooms because I'm cursed. So what's the ultimate goal here? What am I attempting to do? Grab the crown, first of all, and then get to grab the crown and get to the room there. Either the lavatory, if it's thrown, or some other thing. The scepter's steady. Again, I don't know if that's what that means. Commissary. Sure. All right, we buy out the shop. Excellent. Already one of these. Do I want to do the garage yet? I think I'd rather do the garage further up. I guess we'll do this. God, I want this, but I don't. Kitchen, whatever. I mean, I could just go north and try to link up the rooms. Okay, we'll take the pantry, whatever. Any scepters in here? Chapel kills me. Dining room, okay. Well, we got plenty of steps. Library. I don't think I checked out a book, did I? Anything that could help me with Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, maybe? History of Arindia. I don't think there'd be anything about a scepter in there. Let's try this again. Conference room's not bad. Great Hall. I do want something to open the antechamber. Okay, I guess. We lose a key though, which sucks. I need like lockpick, or I need the foyer. Den. I guess we'll take the den. This is fine, I guess. We lose another key. See if I can find a showroom. That was one idea that I had. No. Why doesn't showroom ever? There we go. No. There's the master key again. Compass. Yeah. No, I don't think there's anything in here. I'm pretty interested in this. Yeah, let's do conservatory and we'll see what happens here. Do I have a shovel? No. Common. Conference room's good. Walk-in closet. I find myself not wanting to do this ever. The items you get here aren't that good. Maybe like a gem or two. Let's make it unusual. Secret passage is like okay. We'll make it standard. What was in here, by the way? Battery pack. Okay. Anything I can craft right now that I would want to craft? I don't think so. It's weird that you can even bring certain things in here. Like moon pendant is selectable, huh? I wonder if that means you could craft something with it, you know? We go north now, I suppose. Yeah, so nothing resembling a scepter. I mean, if I could somehow get up to $400 gold, we could buy the blue tents. I wonder what happens if you get shrine at the beginning Over 10,000 sold in Nuance. And yeah, there's like the fly. Like boxes and rockets and things like that. I mean, we already knew Nuance has to do with flying. I don't think I saw these ones before. Interesting. What do we got here? The closed exhibit. The chapel. All of them are kind of shit. We lose a lot of everything in here. Again, I was thinking, you know, there's the scepter and the crown. Imagine if I had to take the cursed effigy in here and just like smash through that. Just throw it, chuck it up there. I don't think there's any way that's a thing though. Oh, I have no keys. Great. Phenomenal. This is probably the way to go. Considering I have no keys. All right, we're loaded up on keys. I do have to go back to the Great Hall at some point. Might as well do that now and try to get... Wait, why were these here? I didn't spread the gold. Did I? Right, did I get the handle? No, not there, not there. It's all the shitty ones, I guess. There's the handle. All right, first try. Nice. That's on the right side. Where am I going now? This way. Still plenty of steps, so that's wonderful. We continue this way. Drawing room's fine. Security's fine here. Running a little bit low on gems. One gem, one key, 8 coins. Those are probably all in the thing. CCAM 23. So there's like these videotapes. Can I push one of these buttons? Hey. A cam, B cam. The furnace. I mean, I could take this. I do lose a lot though. Archives. Let me just take archives here. It might make things harder. So the security camera on archives is focused here, right? See, this is the one that said delete this. On the piece of paper in the safe house. There's the lavatory. Okay, so I mean, I got the steady scepter, if maybe. And now I just need to get the crown and the cursed thing. And if we could loop through the kitchen, we'd get a bunch of steps. Can I even make it to the kitchen though? Yeah, I should be able to, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 steps from the code check. But now we need to get... Now we need to get the crown. Boudoir gives me some more steps. I lose steps from a bedroom though. I think I lose steps. Because I get 3 apples. Yeah, I lose 3 steps. That's okay because there's apples. Dinner's ready too. Could use a few extra steps here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Gymnasium, I don't really want that. Oh, is this? Is that guy holding a scepter out there? I need some keys. I could go back and shop. Buy a few, but I need money for the, oh, I could spread in the office, right? Then go conference room. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? Yeah, no keys, no keys. I guess we'll go buy a few more. Dark room, Jesus. Utility closet doesn't really do much for me. This, sure, let's roll the dice. Oh. I wonder if you can get garage from here. Can you steady this? See, this is related to the castle acrostic poem right there. You can barely see it. C-E-T-X. I don't have a shovel, do I? No, of course not. Let me see what we can do from here. Can we get garage? these. It's a useful room, somewhat. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, pool works. Alright, now we can get in there. We can also do this. There's some money for food, that's good. Okay. So I can get the crown. And then what do I want to do? Bring it to the lavatory. Jeez. Only 24 steps right now, which is bad. I have to do this. Let's go. Figure it out. Maybe. Or I might be screwed. I don't know. I do have running shoes, which helps a little bit. Alright, how am I looking on steps right now? $21, actually not bad. Is this open? Let's see. Of course not. The garage is not even open if we even had it. Whatever, let's go pick up the crown. I have the moon necklace in here too. No, I shouldn't have picked that up. Why did I pick that up? That was stupid. Whatever. Alright, I mean, I guess we can see what's going on here. We need to get back. I mean, I gain a key and I lose a key here. What's this one? Oh, good. Great. Is there any reason to even go in here? I don't think so. It's a waste. Let's see what we can get here, I guess. Pump room does nothing for me, really. Clock tower. Just do this, whatever this is. Shit. Alright, so the play is, I mean, stupid as it may be, go let's get down to the kitchen. Let's buy the bananas. To make it back and then pick up the to do this, right? Oh, dinner's ready too. I can pick up the dinner. Or do I want to leave the dinner? Let's do some calculations here. Okay, so the kitchen, we have all 5 bananas, right? So all we need to do is get down to coat check. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just keep going. I can leave some as well. I'm all cut off now, right? Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Wait, did I fuck myself? No, it puts me back to 13. Interesting. I'm now cursed for 2 days again, which is really fucking annoying. Alright, steps are looking good again. Where did I put the conference room? Right here. Look at all this money. Not that it really matters, right? I mean, I could buy more keys, but that also doesn't matter. Nothing I'm doing right now matters. We're just gonna go up here. I could buy more keys, but I don't really need them. Oh wait, I can go to the right from the antechamber, right? So I guess, whatever, we'll just keep going. All right, we gotta do this. The scepter is steady, maybe? Can't get into any of these, right? There's nothing in here besides that. Nothing in there besides that. It'd be really cool if you could actually climb ladders and I can like go up here. Here we go, guys. Absolutely nothing happening as usual in this stupid fucking lavatory. I'm beginning to think, well, I mean, it could just be that we don't have the scepter. Let's go back up here, maybe. Maybe it's something else, I don't know. Is there anything in here worthwhile? Wait, why did I get this allowance? Did I? Oh yeah, I got the quest bedroom. And I can go this way apparently. What would I even want here? The ballroom? Steady is the scepter. I don't think there'd be anything in the ballroom. I mean, we could try though. Utility closet does nothing for me. Nursery, wine cellar. What would this be? Let's see. Casino. Oh shit. So I guess it's possible that we could. Do I have the broken lever? I do not. Damn. Possible we can gamble our way up. To the 400 gold we need to purchase the blue tents. Let me make sure nothing else happens in room 46 with all the shit I have. Nope, of course not. Blah, 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 whatever. Alright. So, I really don't know. What machine are we feeling? Why does this one not have anything there? That's a 0. Maybe because I haven't used it before? Now it has a 0. Oh, let's do, what do you call it? Let's do this first. Nothing. Good. Awesome. 4 gems would have been the same as nothing anyways, but... Alright. Here we go. I'll look for a snake there, I guess. This is not happening, I don't think. I would be shocked if we make any headway. Oh, nice. I'm getting crushed. I could have spun one more time there, I guess. about time. I don't think we're getting to 400 gold, guys. Not today, at least. Broke. Anyways, all right, so we have the crown, we have the cursed effigy, we don't have the steady scepter, whatever the fuck that is. Do I have a queen room here? I'm trying to think if I want to change my chess piece power, if that could help at all. I'm trying to remember what the other powers were. It was like, there's the knight where you can get the shop. There's the bishop where you get money from the cathedral or the chapel. What time is it, by the way? I know there's something about like being in here at midnight. What time is it? Looks like it's not even close. All right. I guess we just go check the cursed effigy again because I have no. Maybe we can go to the chapel. I mean, we're naturally going through the chapel anyways, right? There's the I was wondering if it might have something to do with bringing the items back to that shrine in the outer, where we found the clue. You wouldn't be able to do the tomb thing, because I don't think there's any way you could go down to the tomb and get to the back of the outer antechamber. All right, where am I going? Let's go back all the way down. We'll stop by the chapel on the way, just in case the idea of me throwing the thing through the stained glass window. I would be shocked. Maybe I just have to end the day in the lavatory, but I don't think so. What does it say? Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. Hang on. No, this was not the mirror. There was a mirror. I was just thinking about the mirror in the... fortune teller thing from yesterday. Where did I see the mirror that's shaped like Orindia's symbol? I swear that was somewhere. Anything else I can do in here? Data transfers from Synca. Shinyless, thank you for the 107 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Shinyless. Yeah, I don't know what we would do there. What was I doing here? Thought about maybe going in here. This could be a throne that reveals itself. Probably not. All right. What am I doing? I'm going back this way. We'll go through the chapel. We have no money, so it doesn't matter. Could break that and get a lot of money, but... Oh yeah. Can I throw the thing up there through that? And then a throne descends from the heavens. Don't need to buy keys, blah, 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 right, yada, yada. What was I doing? Checking the... effigy. Do I have a break room? I don't have a break room. That sucks. That sucks. We're still cursed for a couple of days. Really fun. Really, really fun. I don't think there's a specific room I want to end in. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I can do here. And I still have no idea. This is very annoying. I have no idea if that's what it means by steady as the scepter. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have basically no ideas. Nothing. Let me just skim through this document and see if I could find anything Sinclair has many blank secrets he will take to his grave. That was the thing in the Nook that's kind of interesting. We did all the leg length. That 45292 thing from the hovel. I don't know what that is all about. Garumio, thank you for the 63 months. 193G. Sorry, I didn't see that. I don't
Thanks for the stream, cat kiss, chat, cat kiss.
Thank you, Garumio. 193G, thank you for the tier 2 sub, 59 months as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you, 193G. I don't think I said that back then. Steady is the scepter. What if I... Well, again, I'm not really sure what the scepter bullshit means, but... Maybe I bring the crown and the rock back to the outer antechamber, since it said so close yet so far. But again, I don't know. Yeah, it would be impossible to do the whole scepter thing we just did. this in the drafting studio? Thin wire above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. I have that written down. What? Thin wire above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Oh, so the picture of the antechamber in the outside room was in the ladyship's chambers. I could put the ladyship's chambers in the outside room. Yeah, okay. Well, I just read through everything, basically. Steady as the scepter, deadly as the stone, heavy as the crown, ready as the throne. I still have no clue what I'm doing. Is there even a point to doing a new run?